Hello guys, so first of all, need to get into my fit, right? Okay, yes, and yes, thank you. I did make it myself. I need to rework this area, and if you can see, like I filled this entire thing up, and I even got an additional board, and I filled an additional board too, and I've noticed things have started to fall off, and there's also a lot of dust, and I need to, change up things around here as I'm moving on to the next phase of my life. And I thought, what better way to do it than documenting it for the future me, right? So I think I'm getting some best of luck Nikki vibes with these videos. But I am the Nikki in question and I am the one recording it. But yeah, that side, um, I don't know how much you can see. Let me flip the camera. There's like a lot of stuff going on here. And this is my art. I made this and I got it printed. I made this on paper and there's like bits and stuff of, I think I made this one too. Yeah. So I feel like I need to make new stuff. So that'll be a journey too. And I also need to wash this cloth. It's like, oh dude, you can't see it, but it's like so dusty over here, right? The things are starting to fall off basically, and that's the reason why I need to. Okay, so the main goal for today is to just clean everything off, right? And I'm going to take everything down and I'm going to put it in this box over here. I love making these memory boxes. I think that's the word for them, and if it's not, I just invented one. I'm very proud of that. So yeah, I also have a really big memory box in my closet over there, and it's like way too big for its own good. It is like basically it houses everything from my school life, which I consider valuable, and once every like 3 to 4 years I open it again and I get rid of things that are not important anymore, just like what am I gonna do with my 8th class full marks paper, like 3 of them. I don't need 3, I might only get 1, which has like a really cutesy personal remark by my English teacher. So yeah, that's what I do. It's kind of like a nice thing to not only bask in nostalgia, but also let go of things that do not hold value. With time things change, right? So that's a good exercise. I'm going to store all my, I'll say, academia in this box in a way, I think, with everything over here, so that when in said couple of years, if someone opens it or I open it, they get to relive that, right? So yeah, let's do that. Guys, I have a confession to make. I have a terrible eyesight, so मैं चश्मे लगा के सारा उतारेगा. Wait, I think I should also talk about a little bit of things that do hold some value, like this. I used to make calendars for our monthly examinations. This is me, and this is my best friend. I don't know if you can see. Anyway, these are our exams. And I also made this art. This is from a game called Sky, Children of the Light. This is also very cute. It says, earlier writers hailed printing as the art that preserves all other arts. I think this is why I love words and stuff and books, And I also have this really bad habit from school time. If I see a phrase that I really like, I put it on paper and then I put it on my wall. So this is like the prison of ideas. It's so out there. Will I use it somewhere? I don't know, but I want it to be around me. And I also made this, like, I have this on that pinchy. This is post-production Aditi, by pinchy thingy I meant the paper clip. Another thing you need to know about me is I love to romanticize studying. So I will write down my syllabus stuff, like in fancy calligraphy things, right? And even some little notes on battles and stuff. If you did not know, I'm a history major, right? So there's only a lot of history stuff that comes off here. Like this. Battle timelines. Then we have book names and authors. I really like doing this. It was like, oh my god, please read this, and I never read it. But I did sometimes. I've read a lot of books. This is like just a reminder from me to me, like, please ye pad lena. But yeah, I don't know, dog. Like, do I want this list of viceroys of India? I'm not sure. But it's on an aesthetic brown paper. Outside there's a little conflicting thing that I'm dealing with and I need your help. Just kidding. I'm just gonna do whatever I want. Okay, so there's an issue here. I made this as a swing. This is an artwork of my friend and her dog. But it's not sturdy and I want to make it sturdy. I tried to like stick it up like this, but the tape keeps coming off. I think I will take it off. Or should I just like add a cardboard or something in the back and make it more? I think I'll keep this on. You know what? I'll keep this on and I'll take the other stuff. So I did make this corner again and I did add a cardboard and I made it sturdier. Yay. This is an artwork of someone I don't talk to. This is an artwork by someone I don't talk to. So, and if you were seeing this first, this is my dadi. She was doing some purification ritual over here and there are some splatters on my art too. But yeah, so letting go of old things which don't hold value, but I will still keep it around. You know, it's about learning lessons from the past and remembering the good times. See, the issue is now I'm conflicted because I want to keep some of the stuff, but a part of me is like, dude, just let go, right? Let go of the things so that you can put new stuff. We need to start again. You know, I need to tear it all down so that I can build it all up again, but better. So yeah. And it's not like I'm throwing all of this away, I'm just putting it in a box, like a time capsule. That's the word I was looking for, time capsule. Hell yeah, except of burying it in the ground, I'm just burying it in my closet. There is comfort in staying in the same place, but there's no growth. So, time skip. Because I forgot to record, and I also don't have to record everything. It will be like a really long video if I do. So something by Mark Bloch. However uncertain our road at many points, we are, it seems to me, at the present hour, better placed than our predecessors to see a light on the path ahead. I think that speaks volumes. Yeah, that's why I have it written over here. It's so dusty, I cannot explain. I'm kind of glad that we're getting rid of all of this, in a way. Why do I have a safety pin? This is from my bestie. When the night is coming down on you, we will find a way through the dark. This needs to go back. I'm sorry. I'm keeping some of the stuff which needs to go back. Okay, a little lore about this one. This is my woodwork art that I made, I think, in 11th grade in my fine arts class. And basically, you use a sharp tool to carve the wood, and then you paint the wood, and then you press it against the paper, right? So, if you have known me from my school days, this was my art style. Like, I would draw people in this art style and then random plants. They always had their eyes closed. And I remember one of I think it was my geography teacher, he asked me, like, why do they all have their eyes closed? And I was like, yo, I don't know, I've seen enough. So yeah, that's some habit load. I think this angle works for this area that we're about to tackle. Just want to show you guys quickly this. This was my practice works when I was learning crochet initially. Another new resolution for me was not only to start YouTube, but also learn crochet, and I think I'm pretty okay with it. I'm a beginner. And then this is Al Haitham. I drew him to manifest him in Genshin Impact, and he didn't come home. So that's amazing. Thank you. Sometimes you find the most beautiful things in the most random text. Like this was by one historian to another. He was writing the introduction of his book. And he basically wanted to, talk about the time when he met him for the last time. And he ends his introduction with, "One could hardly realize that it was the last glow of a setting sun." This is a historian? This is a fucking poet, dude. Like, come on. I love this. I love this major. as much as I hate it. I might. Nah, I should just take everything off. Yeah. Should just. I think I should take this off too. It's very dusty, guys. And also, this is a really nice thing. But nostalgia is a poor historical and political guide. Like, some of it's just life lessons straight up in my books. So I have. Okay, so guys, I tried my best to add some music or background sound here, but I could not. So what better sound than to just listen me up more? So this is like a filler audio, and I don't want to move it all to another program or software. So yeah, you get to watch post-production of the app. And yes, we will ignore that. We will all, as a collective community, ignore that and just watch me just collect all these memories in this box, right? Nothing was strange in that clip. Nothing. It was all part of my strategy to sort it out in this way and present it to you in this way. Now that we have reached the end of this time lapse, back to me. Alright, so we are done. As you can see, the wall is cleared up and the canvas is fresh and ready. So yeah, let's conclude, and I'm gonna put on my cap so that we feel a nice touch, like we started this way and we're gonna end it this way. Right, so now to share some of the thoughts that I feel towards the end. I just want to say that it was an experience, truly an experience of all times, because I feel like I experience my life at the time through a screen. It feels like it's almost like I'm living on an autopilot mode, like I'm doing this and I'm not able to process it, like, oh, I am doing this. But yeah, we did it. So now I have all the space to redecorate again. Pretty excited. Hi guys, this is post-production Aditi. I just realized I did not record an ending while I was compiling the video, and I know it's a lengthy video. I am so proud of you for making to the end, and I just want to say a big thank you for tuning into this channel. And I am so surprised by the amount of views I got on my first video. I totally did not expect that. And yeah, hopefully the next video will be out every week. I do have a lot of content that I want to share, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much once again. Bye bye. No, but listen to me. Did you know that Nadir Shah was known as the Persian Napoleon? I bet you didn't, but now you do.